Hello, everyone. We have got another fan cam. We have got Reds on the show again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it has been a real wind of a finish since our loss against, but we have got Huddersfield on Saturday. Mm-hmm. How do you feel going into Saturday after Houghton's departure?
Well, probably more confident than I would have been if it was here. It's always a difficult one when you've got a caretaker going into a game. And sometimes you can have a real lift because the old manager's not here, or it could maybe continue. And then you get a proper lift when the actual manager comes in. I mean, there's all sorts of rumors going on about who it's going to be. But to answer your question, yeah, I am more confident than I think I would have been. I know Huddersfield are doing better than we thought they would. They've got a good result the other day against Blackpool, so it's not going to be easy at all. And we haven't got the best record at Huddersfield either. But yeah, I just hope we have to win, man. Like, it's 7 games in with no wins. It's getting critical.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it was a disaster against Middlesbrough. So,
yeah.
Who would you actually want to come in? Or any particular?
I mean, we're linked with loads of names, aren't we? You know, Steve Cooper has been one of the main names. Wilder, Terry, Lampard, Neil. You know, all these names are being linked with us. Eddie Howe, but I don't think he would come to Forest, to be honest. I mean, I don't really know who I want, to be quite honest. But I just want maybe a younger manager than Houghton, because I don't think maybe his age didn't help. But then again, you know, look at Warnock. He does pretty well at Burst, so it's 50-50 with that one. But I think a lot of people want an attacking-minded manager as well, someone relatively young. So I do think Steve Cooper would probably tick that box, because I don't really know what his style of football was, but he is a young manager and he's used to working with younger players, which is what we seem to be adopting now under Dane Murphy, signing, you know, younger players. So maybe if Steve Cooper would fit it, but I mean, Wilder would be great as well, to be quite honest. But then again, he's not much younger than Chris Houghton was, but we have to wait and see, really. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's looking like Stephen Reid going to be in charge for Saturday's game anyway. So
yeah,
which you don't know what we're going to expect to be fair. Obviously, it's be his first proper interim role. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's first ever role.
So, I mean, would you expect Forest to actually, with that surge of losing the manager, actually go for it?
Got to, yeah. I mean, every game we have to win like 2 just to get out the bottom 3, and you know, I think it is. I mean, I'm probably one that is included, really, but it is dramatic to say we're going to be relegated and we're going to be down here the whole year, because it's 7 games in. But it also isn't at the same time, because you're in the relegation zone. You never want to be down there, and given the start we've had, it has to be a massive worry for every Forest fan, really. It's just embarrassing in every way. But I mean, I think our main goal right now is just to get at the bottom 3. Yeah, that's the only thing I want us to think about, is just get out of the bottom 3 and then work forward from there. So yeah, we have to go for it. To answer your question, it's every game's absolutely huge now.
Definitely. Would you keep to this new? Would you keep to like the 4-4-2 that we are playing, or 4-4-1-1, or would you like us to actually go with 4-3-3?
I mean, I don't mind the formation, to be honest. I wouldn't be playing Gavin as a number 10, to be honest. And I mean, everyone's. I just can't get my head around the fact we signed 10 players and none of them was a striker. You know, and it's still going to be an issue until at least January, which I just can't believe. Because everyone last season was saying, "Oh, well, Forest need a striker in the summer," and we didn't sign one. But you know, we can't dwell on that too much right now. But yeah, when it comes to the formation, I think play one of Gavin or Taylor. I don't really know who, to be honest. I don't think either of them are better than each other. So maybe Taylor. But then again, Graven's been the captain, so maybe him. It's either, to be honest. I would like to try and see one of Lolly or Myton in there, because I don't know why Myton wasn't in the team at all the other day. Zinkernagel, Johnson. I think you need one of Lolly or Myton in there, to be honest, and then maybe put one of Zinkernagel or Johnson centrally or something like that. But I probably would stick the formation, but just change it up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, there was a bit critical from the first faithful about it on Huddersfield, because obviously Taylor probably didn't have the greatest of games, and to be fair, Grabban actually put more effort in, but obviously it feels like with them two that there seems to be like a Lampard Gerrard that they don't seem to work.
Yeah, that's a good example, really. I think they're both very similar players, really. They're both pretty much the same age. They're not that fast. They haven't been that effective the last year or two, and it's annoying because we go back to when like the year under Sabri, they were two of the best strikers in the league. Grabban got 20, Taylor got about 10 in a relegated team with Charlton. So we know these players are in there that can be very effective, but I don't know whether they have it in them anymore because of their age. It's a complicated one, really, with them.
Yeah, definitely. What would the scoreline be for you on Saturday?
It's difficult to predict a scoreline right now. Even though we haven't got a manager now, I'm still not incredibly confident. But we have to win as many games as possible. But Huddersfield are on pretty good form, and I didn't expect that either. I think it is going to be difficult to beat them away from home because we have lost the last two games at Huddersfield as well. So I have a feeling it might be a draw, but I want us to win, of course. So, yeah, I'll just go 1-1, to be honest.
Who's the lucky goal scorer?
I think Johnson's been pretty unlucky recently. So maybe someone like a Brennan Johnson or Zinkernagel.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see them two. Both be nice to get on the score sheet and win. But yeah, it'd be nice to see one of them two actually score. So thank you for coming on.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, guys.